Hello, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome, please. Come on in. We are back. Hello, Alias. We are back to some more Tactics Ogre Reborn. I almost said Final Fantasy Tactics, and that is not correct. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? I have no memory of what is happening today, even a little bit. Turns out I have enough trouble remembering things that are a week ago, and now I'm trying to remember things that are 2 weeks ago, and my brain is not capable of doing that, it turns out. Yeah, no challenge run video, just a live stream. Hello, Delta or Delita? Nope, Delta. There we go. Ventru. All right, good sleeping, Ventru. Rest up. There's a way to recap the plot. Oh yeah, isn't there like the Warren report? What happened last time? Oh, hello. Oh, it tracks how many people I've killed. That's exciting. Honestly, kind of thought that number would be higher, but you know, allies incapacitated 30? Ah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, it's all chaotic good, and the only thing I remember is Atua was being stupid in a way that was very confusing. The one thing I did between streams, and by between streams, I mean literally today, was I set my characters to run on the AI and then just did a bunch of training battles. And by I did a bunch of training battles, I mean I let a bunch of training battles run while I was doing other things, just to get everyone's like weapon skills leveled up. So everyone is much more weapon skilled up, because those were starting. How does the AI perform? I didn't, bluntly, I wasn't really watching most of it, because I was in a different room doing my job, doing my day job. And I would just occasionally come out and basically start a new fight and then walk away to go back and do work. But it seemed to perform just fine. It never had any issues. Nobody like died or was incapacitated. How much of that was because the AI was good and how much was because I have an absurd number of healing items? I don't know. My concern is the AI. From what I did see of the AI, it might be better than me at this game, which is unfortunate. And hopefully I'm just going to pretend it isn't true. But yeah, I did that, so now my characters have their weapon skills are a little higher, a little more what I would want them to be for this point in the game. And I do need to remember before this next fight starts to turn off the AI so I can actually, play the game that I'm playing. Ooh, this is fun. We have a left and right deal. We have a Western and Eastern. I assume we only do one of these. Can I? Nope. Well, I don't really have any opinion about them, so... Okay, so first... Okay, change all of these to manual, so they should all be back under my control. Get rid of you and you. Okay, let's scout. So we can see what we're up against. So it looks like a lot of archers, a lot of spellcasters, a lot of megases. And a lot of sheer cliffs. Actually, no, I cannot retreat from this battle. Because I kind of like... You know what? You know what I can do? Back to title. I'm gonna load the save and see what the other wall looks like, because it looks a little less annoying to me. Just looking at the map. So I'm gonna see what that looks like.
Tactics Ogre.
Boop. Through the magical power of nah. The magical power of no thank you, actually. Alright. Let's see how this map looks. Okay, so this one has... the unit composition's pretty similar, but there's a lot of, water I'm going to have to, run and or jump across instead, which I think will be less annoying than dealing with all those elevation changes. Let's see here. Oh, AI. Turn the AI off. Cancel. Alright.
These are
okay, shut up. I don't know what I need. I don't know what I need yet. Probably want to bring Hedia for defense. Because of the water. Canopus is going to be useful. Definitely Voltaire and Inky. I think I need to bring a dragon. I think that's one of the bonus objectives, right? Yeah, win with a dragon and obtain a buff crit. Okay. There are no enemy monsters, so let's go ahead and put Sarah. How many am I bringing? 12. We'll bring Ben. Oh, I need a healer. I mean, do I need a healer when I have all the items I have? Maybe not, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Bring Sistina. There's Marcel, and who is going to be my last character? What am I feeling? You know what? Maybe you, because you need to still level up a bunch. So let's put you there. You... there. Okay. I think this'll do. I think this'll do.
You're Denham, the Butcher of Goliath. Is that what they call you?
It is. It's inaccurate.
About the Hierophant's honor, but you'll pay for Gildora.
I don't remember who that is. Alright, well, it doesn't matter apparently. And they have aqua. They have octopi. That's okay. So do I. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have brought my Dragoon. I said there were no monsters, and that's just obviously incorrect, as evidenced by the monsters that there are. I mean, there's only 2, but... Oh, they have so much HP is the problem. Might have been a good idea to bring a Dragoon, just so that this doesn't... Just so that the early stages of this fight don't take like an hour and a half. Heal, Deadshot, Swiftness. Okay. Let's see. I feel like you don't need to be eating herbs at this point. It's going to be like 5 turns before you reach me. You're going to have plenty of time to accrue MP. Enemy units, but, you know, live your truth or whatever. Alright. Oh, can't afford anything. First turn mage tactics. Yeah, it's just like, I get the desire to have MP, but like, I should stress, you're not going to be able to use it for a very long time. I don't even know what you've got. Yeah, you can't get even close to in range, so we'll just do that. I actually don't know how water works. Does water just slow down my movement? That would be my assumption. Okay. Get this auto skill card. That should be useful. Ow. Miss. Wow, you're just down in leaves. And now I don't remember. What does that do? Dragon's Eye causes special skills to hit with 100% accuracy. Oh, neat. Don't really have any of those, but... Okay, yes, water just seems to slow me down. Which is annoying, but fine. I assume that does not apply to Inky, but will apply to everyone else. Oh. Banum. Oh, and apparently you can't walk through water at all? Is that a product of your, like, equipment or something? I must assume it is. Which is weird. I would expect ninjas to be able to walk through water. They would need weight as an ability based on depth. And that makes sense to me, but everyone else is walking through water just fine. So that's sort of why I was a little confused that ninjas could not. Because it seems like the water here is not deep enough for that to be a concern. Can I... What will acid rain deal? Not enough. Let's go ahead... Let's go ahead and put you to sleep. But you take a little nappy. Yeah. He also cannot move through water. Apparently. I'm very confused by the fact that most of my units can walk on water, but 2 of them can't. And it's not like the 2 that I feel like would make sense. I am confusion. I don't know what apostate does. Render unit immune to up to 2 magic effects until next turn. Okay. Okay, I guess Canopus also cannot move through water. Oh, it could be maybe their armor is giving them weight. That could be it. That would make more sense. Offhand, I have no idea if it is different or not. So what do you have? You have chain leggings +1, which gives swift foot. And I think that's what the other 2 have equipped as well. Yeah, they have the exact same armor. So they have the same armor, so it is not the armor and it is not the weight ability, because they, as best I can tell, do not have that. So I remain confused. Some just have weight by default. And I guess it has to be that. It's just weird that ninja can't, but like knight can. Seems like most of my classes can walk on water, but some cannot. I guess my archer cannot. Here. Aqua breath. You have been breached, good sir. I've just realized. Can I... Nope. I forgot you don't let me do that. Can I stab you and not stab? No. Can I have to... I move here. Yes. I can do that. Boon of Swiftness on the dragon. Because more MP means more breach, means more happiness for me. Yeah. Go to sleep. Oh, I wonder if my knight can wade because of being a lizard? Maybe lizards have special wading powers that other classes do not? Oh, also, that's incredible. I don't think I've seen the octopi petrification animation before, and it's incredible. Look at this guy. Look at him just doing his best. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, one octopus down. Mighty Strikes and Preempt. And I definitely remember what those do. Mighty Strike increases attack. Until next attack turn, unit will preempt incoming melee attacks. Okay. Can I... 181. 245. Let's see what this does. 362. Nice. Wow. Well done, Denim. You did so good. Right. We'll grab the auto skill card. 58. 58, 110. Leadened. No, actually... Let me hit you, because this can inflict breach. No, okay. Well, big Sag, but that's okay. We throw rock. Ow. Inferior ore. Thanks, camera. Ow. Oh, actually, that didn't hurt at all. That dealt 6 damage. I'm unimpressed. Sarah's gonna get into the fight one of these turns, and she's gonna do so good. She's gonna do so good. Ow. I think I have to take the long way around with you as well. 37, can I... Goodbye. Alright. Aracel, you're gonna go that way. Let's see. Ruination. Oh, I meant to use Ruination. I'm just clicking all the wrong buttons. Let's go Major Heal. She shoots, she scores! How do you feel about being asleep? You feel strongly about not being asleep. How do you feel about being rained on? Fairly neutral, I must say. I don't appreciate it. Let's Aqua Breath so we can get some breach going. No. Alright. Little guy. State. You're moving so slow. Let's get out of this. Once we get out of this water, I'm going to be a lot happier with everything going on. 197, 297. I think Falling Blade is going to be the way. Yeah, that'll do. Let's get a critical card. I do love critical cards. probably still high enough to hit you, right? Yeah. Oop. Goodbye. Ooh, a green card. Exciting. Ow. That hurt. A lot more than I was expecting it to. I don't appreciate it. Oh, right. I forgot you weren't dead, you were just petrified. No, I think... Let's move you here. And actually, since I have perfect accuracy, let's shadow bind you. Meow. Thank you, Inky. Thank you, Inky. Continue getting you around. Do you have enough? No, I don't have enough MP for... Let's go ahead and get you an MP recharge card. Get you some MP for using Aqua Breath to inflict breach, because, oh boy, do I need more breach in my life. We'll go ahead and heal Denim. Go ahead and move you here. I love when counterattacks do that. It's my favorite thing. Can I might be able to put you to sleep. Nice. Aqua Veil. I don't even know what this is. Dexterity? I don't know that I necessarily care about dexterity. Well, might as well go here. Anyway, and then I can Aqua Bubble you. And hope for some breach. Nope. Okay. Okie dokie, fine. It's really not bad damage. Especially considering it's spellcasting damage. Oh, I don't think I've used... How's his damage looking? Not great, but not terrible. Evade, apostate. And nothing. Let's go here. Aqua Breath. Because you have a lot of HP that I wish you didn't have. Go ahead and stop you again, because it's funny. Very, very funny. What are you doing? Wrenching Coil. Ooh.
You there, mercenary. Your master's not long for this world.
Oh, Canopus.
In taking orders from a dead man.
You have story.
You're a mercenary from the continent yourself, no? Surely you understand. If I were to change employers at the first sign of trouble, I'd be out of work. Trust's a stronger coin than Goth. I fight to the end, and if you're worth your fee...
Hello, Fatherless. Welcome on in. I feel like Canopus is really struggling a little bit because he is far away and apparently can't stand in water. I mean, he's not struggling that much, but... But at some point he is going to run to an issue where he can't really progress any further. Can I get major heal? Interesting. Okay, so resist applies to, resist apparently also applies to healing magic. I'm glad I learned that now. Yeah, so far I've been very pleased with how characters, like, remain relevant after they join your party. Because obviously the obvious comparison point is Final Fantasy Tactics, where once a character joins your party, they cease to exist in any meaningful way. Whereas in this, the characters, many of the characters have still had things to say in various fights, which has been very, very fun. Evade does for potions as well. Okay. That is good to know. And I'm sorry to my cat for almost sticking my hand in your mouth because I didn't realize you were yawning. I went to pet cat and he was yawning and I did not realize. Welcome on in, Greg. Yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos, and yeah, so far I have been very much enjoying streaming Tactics Ogre. It's been a lot of fun. God, I need to kill this octopus. Ow. Empower dragon. I have empowered the dragon. Yes, yeah, in the remake they added more curious. They added more dialogue for characters in Final Fantasy Tactics than was in the original, which was also very good, but which I very much enjoyed. It was one of the highlights of the playthrough I did on stream, was just seeing what they added and stuff. So it is nice to see that in this as well, an older game that also has that. I don't know how much, I don't know if they added any. Come on, Fulkert, do better.
Noble sentiments are piss on the wind when you're rotting in a grave. Surrender now. Surely a life is.
Yeah, I assume these were all in the original release, but I honestly have no idea because I've obviously never played it.
Her death demands payment in kind, and I will collect.
Okay, sir, you're going to die. Hey, okay, there we go. I knew I'd get you over here eventually. Yeah, I'm still not keen on the decision they made to not include the War of the Lion stuff. I think it is a strange decision that they made. It's Mending Essence. You're not aware of any for this version, but you're not sure how many were added for PSP. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, my only experience with this game was I played the PSP version for like maybe 2 hours. And honestly, that might even be a stretch. Okay. Good to know. I think I just attacked that brazier, and it obviously did nothing. So yeah, I don't know anything about the changes from version to version for this game. Acid Rain. Rude. Ow. What is this? Okay. Okay. Don't do that. Oh, definitely don't do that. I'll keep healing. It's really rude. Let's go ahead and... time to use some items to get my party healed up a little bit. It is one of the benefits of having infinite healing items, basically. You... heal. Let's see here. Can I hit you with bubble? Breach? Nope. Lame. I need to be inflicting breach. I don't think I want you there, actually. I want you probably here. I can't shoot that high with an attack, but I can use magic.
Dora, the mage at Caritanai. She bore little love for the Wallister.
Ah, don't tell me he'd fallen for the girl. You know we winged folk live thrice long as your kind.
I did not,
I'm not
Canopus.
saying love can't bloom between different folk, but it's hard watching your loved one wither away.
You seem to know a bit about the subject.
Aye, a close relation of mine went down that road. For all the good it did him.
Keep your fancies to yourself.
He's got it bad, this one, eh?
Okay, we probably don't need to be poking at poking fun at the guy with the dead girlfriend, especially when we're the ones who killed her. I assume. There we go. No healing that wound. Oh, I've just knocked you into stealing my stuff. I don't think I cared about any of that, but still. In my defense, if she's who I remember she was, we spent the entire fight being like, hey, maybe calm it down. We're not... I don't want to do this. And then we had to do it anyway, and then it was like, I mean, we tried to convince you not to do that. I could be getting her confused with someone else, because it has been a bit. Ow. Ow. Okay. Wow, you are just... you move so slow in water, it turns out. That's why you stream more, so you don't forget. In my defense, I didn't mean to take a week off. It wasn't like, ooh, I'm gonna take this week off and relax. It was, I'm gonna take this week off because I wish to die. And I'm very tired. Yes, yeah, I'm feeling 100% back to normal. Truth be told, I probably could have streamed last week if I'd really wanted to, because I was already feeling a little better, but I didn't want to. And I'm like, no. I simply do not wish to. Through the magical power of not wanting to do a thing. But we're back now. We're back and we're having a good time. We've almost got these stupid mages handled. Wow. That guy had a rough turn. Excuses, excuses. Can I? Haha. Let's see here. Go ahead and heal you. Cat, what are you doing? You're being a little crazy cat today. Okay, so sleep is not gonna work super well. I don't think... Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna skip your turn so your next turn comes around faster, because... none of the stats effects I deal have a high chance of success. Do I have... Yes, I have fear. Oh, right. I can't fear you. I keep forgetting that, like, main villains are normally immune to a lot of status effects. Let's go ahead. Aqua Bubble? Maybe Breach? Nope. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother killing all of the enemies here because I just don't... I don't know. I don't feel like it's worth it. I also don't know why I ran up directly next to you. Can I... Yes. Oh, right, he can fly. I'm silly. Oh, that dealt a lot of damage. Sir, I'm not really sure what prompted you to run over, deal a bunch of damage to my ninja, and then turn your back on her. But you'll find that that was a mistake. Pain is weakness leaving the body. What is pleasure? I don't know. Huzzah! We did it. Peregrine's Mark? I don't know what that is. Fruit of the Adept. A win with a Dragoon in the party. Chad, I don't know how to read. Oh, he couldn't fly until his last turn because he was leadened. I definitely should have brought a Dragoon. The game even told me to do so, and then I fully just didn't. Because literacy. Peregrine's Vartan was the fruit of me. I have no idea. We're gonna find out.
Why leave, Master Nibith? Where have we to go? Let us see this through to its end. Our end, if need be. What is our purpose, if not this?
How little you yet understand. We are not here to fight the Wallister. With Hierophant Balbatos gone and the young Lord of Corytonai in their hands, the kingdom will never again rise. It falls to us to make the most of the situation and complete our research. That is our purpose, dear Cressida.
Then let me ask you, as daughter to father, do you not want vengeance for mother and sister? The very man who assaults this castle is their murderer. Forsaking
Okay,
your country
delete, not
is
to
one
read.
thing, forsaking kin another. I will not. I cannot.
As stubborn as your sister.
Master Nibeth, why are you yet within? The time for flight is now.
Commander Ronzenbach, it is to my shame you had to witness this.
There is no shame in a daughter so devoted to her people. But Cressida, you must leave here at once with your father.
What? How could you ask this of me? I am full ready to die here by your side, Commander.
Then you're a fool. The lives of me and my men are payment enough today.
No!
His Eminence saw in Master Nibeth's inquiries a light for Galgistan's future. If there's any hope he can claim that prize, the greatest prize. Well, then we must devote ourselves to seeing that he complete his work. I do not deny the wrath directed at us by those outside our walls. But you need not bear the burden for that. Complete your research. Prove us worthy of such a boon. Bring joy to Galgistan. Your place is by your father's side, Cressida. For Hector's sake, as well as ours.
But, Commander...
Please, Master Nyleth, go now. Your research shall be our legacy.
I shall consider it my duty above all others.
Aw, we don't get to fight Nybeth? I beat his butt once, I'll do it again.
One day, you will tell your own child of the glory and the fall of the great kingdom of Galgistan.
The chariot guide you, Commander.
You were transporting the World Final Fantasy, had to pick a perfect job class. Probably either Black Mage or Sage, depending on how greedy I'm being about wanting all of the magic forever. Much as I feel an affinity for Red Mage, having a sword and actually having to use it as a weapon sounds like a lot of physical work that I don't want to do. What was I doing? I was doing something here. Oh, I was gonna check what that fruit was. Fruit of the Adept. Where are you? Fruit of the Adept. Fruit of the Adept. Restore 10% of max HP and MP to a single target. Neat. Healer, because you could get money outside of wartime's healing and stuff. That's actually not a terrible idea. I feel like I would go... If I can choose anything, it's Sage, because then I can cast all of the white magic and all of the black magic and just do as I please. If I have to go with a more common class, it's Black Mage, because, like big explosions. Was there something else I was looking at? Oh, yeah. Peregrine's Mark for Vartan. That's completely redundant, right? Because he's already... Yeah, Canopus is already Vartan. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's go ahead and save. We make a new save. Alright. Next fight. Alright, this time we're gonna look... When with an archer, perform 100... Okay. Those should all be completely doable. Yes, let us scout the battlefield. Alright, so we have golems. Ooh, and they have Cyclops. Do Cyclops count as beasts? I actually don't know. Because I genuinely have no idea if these count as beasts or not for the purposes of dragoons. I feel like if I have one complaint about Tactics Ogre, Cyclops is a beast, you're pretty sure. Okay, I thought that was the case. Oh, you know what? It must be, because I've recruited them using beast recruitment. If I have one true complaint about Tactics Ogre, it's that there's a lot of stuff in this game that is not well explained or communicated to the player at all. Beast Bane. Let's go ahead and Constitution, I guess. Hello, welcome on in, Grim. I think other than that we are good. Because I found that with status effects. And there's definitely aspects of the characters that, like, that could probably There is information that could be explained.
It's over, Zabos. Throw
And
down
I
your
appreciate that,
weapons and
Delta.
surrender.
Like, genuinely, I appreciate when chat's like,
Show
it's
some
this.
respect when you speak
Because the
to
game
our kind,
does
boy.
not communicate that and actively
If you do not,
obfuscates that
if we go
information.
to hell,
And I feel like that
you're
is to the game's detriment. I have not recruited a golem yet, and I sure didn't give my my Magus the ability to recruit golems. I don't think he has that already. Because I assume I didn't equip it. I did not. But you know what? We can reset real quick. Since we're right at the start of the fight.
Tactics Ogre.
Oh, that's probably going to load me into the fight, isn't it? That's not what I want. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. Nope. 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 Turn to title. It is Maguses that have recruit golem, right? I'm not, like, imagining that. Yeah. Here we go.
Tactics Ogre.
And... there we go. Okay, and the only thing I changed was I put a Dragoon in. And I switched these two around. And then you... Insight, Control, Golem. There we go. Yes, it's Magus. Okay, I thought... I was almost certain. But, skip that. So yes, we will try and recruit a golem because we've wanted one for a while and we haven't been able to recruit one. Because we only recently got access to the Magus class. Okay, so let's... yeah, he already has a bunch of blue cards boosting his stats. I did see that. So, I will need to be careful of him. Not too worried about it, but better to be careful than dead. Ow. Ruination. He's way more threatening in this version than the PSP version. Good to know. I mean, I didn't play the PSP version, but good to know he is more threatening. Right. Probably shouldn't have even moved my healer just so he'd get his turn faster. Preempt. Skill triggers we love. Ow. Ow. Assuming this will have... okay. Give it a shot. Nice. Get the skill cards. Dragon Slayer and Beast Slayer. Ow. Rude. That's fine. That's plus physical damage is not ideal. Ow. Okay. Oh. To check the amount of damage I was going to do before I threw that rock. Because I would not have thrown a rock at him if I knew it was going to deal 1 damage. Ow. Rude. Sleep cancels recruitment percentage. Yeah, I as I recall, like, most status effects just, like, stop you from being able to recruit at all. Ow. Concentration, okay. 0%. Okay. Ooh. The golem sprite when they get stoned is also very funny. Right, let's Beast Slayer. I think we've mostly experienced it with fear has been the big one that has come up the most often. No, I had to, my audio box misbehaved, as it sometimes does, and I had to unplug it and plug it back in real quick while no one was looking. And when I plugged it back in, that is what caused a delay in the video feed. And it wasn't actually a delay in the video feed, it was the game stuttered for a second. So be not alarmed, that happened in game 2. Hello, welcome on in, Keys. Sorry, I didn't say hi because I was trying to stand up very quickly and adjust my audio. To fix the audio problem. Because sometimes my audio box just decides it doesn't want to exist anymore and my headset cuts out. And it also messes up the microphone. Yeah, it is rare. If I haven't talked for 20 seconds, it is usually because something has gone wrong. Or I've gotten up to, like, go feed my cat or something. Because by and large, I should be talking. It's what it is to stream. I must be chatting constantly. I'm a chatterbox. Gotta be chatting. Another petrification. Okay, yeah, my, giving, what's his name, the things that, the blowguns, that's the word I'm looking for, was definitely a good decision. Ow, that hit so many of my allies. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and heal you, I guess. A skill card. Yeah, it is. When you're streaming, you gotta be chatting. To be fair, there are other things you can do while streaming, but basically, if you're going to be a streamer like I am, you have to chat, because the alternative is you have to be like really good at the game, so you're focused up. And we all know I'm just never gonna be good at the game, so that's simply not an option. Okay. Alright, I need... really trying to get over to this golem so I can actually recruit it, and the game is just like, nah. You go to sleep. Stop it. Yeah, and then if you're really good, you can be both incredibly talented at the game and also chatting constantly. And I think those people are wizards. And I deeply distrust them. You shouldn't be able to do both. The universe should punish you. Okay. Distrust born by envy? Exactly. You shouldn't be able to do everything well, and then they do, and it makes me angry. Comparison is the thief of joy. That is true. That's why I don't actually get that upset about it. It's more just like, maybe someday with a lot of practice, I'll be able to be that good at something. I use it as an opportunity to convince myself to be better. Okay, let's... You do not have as many healing items. You gotta go cook. Go cook. Let's see here. You know what? Let's just go ahead and hit you with the Petra Dart. Okay. Preempt, we love. I don't think I have. No, I do not. So. Let me go ahead, move you here, and let's lion dance. Oh, right. Yes, Denim is a katana weeb. He, switched over to whatever it is. My brain wants to say Battle Dancer, but I don't think that's correct. It's the whatever the class is that uses Battle Dances. Oh my gosh. Donalto, I really need you to get your meditate to trigger. Swordmaster, thank you. Oh, come on, Zabus. Why do you have healing magic? I don't appreciate it. I'll be honest, this fight isn't going super great. It's not like unsalvageable by any means, but boy howdy could it be going better. Let's get that physical up. Wow. Good turn. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Let's see. Can I... Yes. Goodbye, Samantha. No more of your nonsense. And now... 156, 156. Ow. Okay. Golem, join the team. Nice! I have gotten so lucky with my recruitment efforts in this game. I feel like I failed like once. And every single time it's like a 25% chance. Fly over here. Will I be in range to shoot you with bow? Yes. Okay. The fight is turning around very quickly. Turns out when you start killing the spellcasters, things start to go better. That was unfortunate timing. What do you have? Oh, and also this golem is here, so... Throw a rock at you. Ow. Frigid Blast you. Death wielded? Well. No thank you. And now. Oh no, wait, that was good. I was the one inflicting fear. Go ahead and steal this stuff. You have enough for... You do have enough for Aqua Breath, so let's start doing that. Oh, right, you're still there. Oh, that dealt a lot of damage. I don't appreciate anything you just did. I feel like you shouldn't be able to heal petrified units. I mean, you should be able to heal them of petrified. You shouldn't be able to heal their HP. I think that's silly. Stab. Okay, so we got Meditate finally. Let's go ahead and major heal. Okay, so Zavis is here. Oh gosh. Okay. Alright, Zavis, I'm going to have to prioritize your murder. It turns out, because you're too strong. Okay, well, I can't hurt you. I'm going to need you to be murdered very quickly. Because you're simply dealing too much damage. Go ahead and use a Blessing Stone. Alright. What's damage look like? Okay, you're not actually that durable. Oh, I can't get over there because of this boy. Rock. Invincible lizard. Yeah. And now. Ow. We're gonna use Fearful Impact, although I think you're immune to... fear, right? Dash. Dragon's Eye. Okay, I actually can't reach... can't reach Zabus. It's okay. Kill her for now.
The Duke? Become the savior of your people?
Yes.
A fine irony. That...
I believe that is my plan. Sorry. There's something very funny about him having that, like, dying line, and then he just sort of collapses into a bag of loot. Biblion Anatomiae. Magus Marks. Rid of the Seraph. I don't know what that does. Yay, I did all the things I needed to do. Huzzah. Radamanthus. Yes, we will be allowing you to join the party. We will be renaming... What name were we going with? Oh, I have to get my keyboard. Stony Tony. It is as good as anything. Am I so good at pronouncing all of this Greek-sounding stuff? Oh, did I pronounce something vaguely Greek?
We owe you our lives. I suppose thanks are in order. But that begs the question, why? I can't recall the last time a Wallister went out of his way for us. And story was, you were the one behind the massacre at Balma Musa.
I was there, but I had no part in it. I made up my mind to leave the Resistance the moment I learned of their plans for Balma Musa.
Oh,
the Duke repaid me,
Radamanthus?
blaming me for the massacre and placing a price on my head.
Could be. I do not know.
I knew then who my true foe was. The age-old struggle between Wallister and Golgastani is a lie. Men like the Hierophant and the Duke pit us against each other in their own struggle for
Lost
power.
a few frames there for some reason.
It is they
Not sure what that was about.
wrath, not you
It's
and
probably
I.
fine.
And as you rise to become a leader of men, tell me, do you never worry that you'll become the tyrant you replace?
Not really.
What will you do then?
The trick is don't be an asshole.
I am prepared to forfeit my life.
It's not actually that difficult.
That's youth talking. Still, you seem to believe what you say. That's good enough for me.
I hope to prove your trust well placed.
Dark news, Denham. Caritanai has fallen to the Duke.
So, the Resistance has come. I never set out to destroy them. Now here we are. If it means defeating the Duke, if it means bringing peace to Valeria, I fight them only too gladly.
Alright. Well, that went fairly well. Are we still locked at level 19? Also, we should check out Stony Tony. They seem to be more defensive. Let's give you a defender's ring. Reduce HP. What do you got? Immediately goes to a level 20. Well, listen. As has been established, I don't read. Okay, so just updated to level 22. Okay, let's see here. Range attack that deals crushing damage. Multiple targets, that's already equipped. Has a chance to stun. I think I kind of want that. Don't read, don't pay attention. Yeah, that's how I live my life. Go ahead and give 2 of those. 1 of those, and then we might as well give you a Dynast Kingsmead. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. We have completed another segment. What? Oh, okay. Well, apparently there's a fight here I have to do. Let's see what we've got on this battlefield. Oh, hello, Oberim. And you're just dealing with rogue, sort of normal human nonsense. We don't have rogues, do we? I appear to have been ambushed. Yeah, I don't appreciate it. Okay. So we definitely don't need you. Do I need... Let's go ahead and bring in Stony Tony. Let's see what his deal is going to be. Third best RT in the game. Good to know. Most merchable quotes. I still want to bring you... I'm trying to think if I think this party... you know what? I think I'm going to switch out Hedia then for Pauline. I'll use Stony Tony as my front line, and then Pauline will be my damage dealer.
There he is! After him!
Wow, he is running so slow. So I'm gonna need you, if you're gonna flee, you're gonna need to hurry up. You seem to not be fleeing, which I respect.
They move like the wind.
That man, whoever he is in trouble.
Denim of Goliath! Our mysterious swordsman has flushed out rare game. The wheel turns for us!
All right. Well, let's rescue this man. We have Eagle Eye, we love it. Oh, chat, did the shop have new items? I know it pops up with a message, but I also click through things without paying attention. And I don't think I saw... I don't think I skipped through anything that said, yes, there are new items, but... No harm in asking, because I'm, you know what I am.
This way! We can help you!
And you are?
My name is Denim Pavel. I fight for this land's future.
Young for a knight, Captain. No matter. I'll take what help is offered.
Okay. Oop, there we go. You don't remember seeing one? Okay. Yeah, I don't think the shops were updated. But I figured I would confirm since, I click so fast. I click too fast, too furious. And then sometimes I miss things. As we all know. Sure. Okay, I think we need to prioritize the ninjas. Too fast, too furious, ADHD drift, yeah. Yeah, like the part where it told me I could go up to level 22 and I simply didn't pay any attention to it. Yeah, that's an example of a thing I might have missed. That's purely hypothetical, but were I to have missed something, it might have been that. Doc. I'm sorry. Yes, you are wind. Oh, wind. Listen, you two. I know what people tune in for. They tune in for all of the wise things I say on the stream. That's what we're here for. Ow. Ow. In Venom, that's not ideal. Concentration is worse. If they actually had any spells that, like, could be useful with that. Heal. Nope. Don't have enough MP regen. I need more MP regen. How I feel. Concentration. We love concentration. That is inaccurate. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, start the fight with a rare leaf that you don't need to use. Yeah, that was the one thing I did when I was having the AI do a bunch of grinding to get my weapon levels up. I definitely took the MP restoring leaves off my mage characters because I knew they would waste them. And I'm like, no, we're not doing that. I don't think. Oh, I can hit you. Let's see if I can petrify. Nope. Yeah, you just hang out down there, Modigliani. Why did... Okay. I don't know why he just ran up and then didn't do anything, but... Not bad damage. Not like great damage, but not bad damage. Ow. Goodbye. Rude. What have you done here? Oh. Ment leaf. Tremendous shot. Nice. Ow. Late game rod set. Give a character 50 MP on use. Wow, that's really nice. I look forward to that. Oh, you're not the character I thought you were. There we go. Fearful Impact. Frightened and Breached. We love that. Get you over here so you can get some more MP restoration going. But none. 203, so yeah, that should do. So many status effects on you. Ow. Rude. No, I don't want to give you that. I don't want to give you a physical card. That's not useful to you. Petra Burst, maybe? Yeah, why not? Let's see how... Wow. I'm just hitting with all of the status effects. It's great. It's great. Tyrant's Mace. Yep, that will do. Are you glad you used that leaf to give yourself 40 more MP? Ow, that hurt. Because now you're at max MP for no effing reason. No reason whatsoever. Yeah, that'll kill. Okay, let's go ahead. Go heal and heal Hoberim. Mostly because if he dies, I might lose him. I don't know exactly how that works in this, and I would like to not lose him as a recruitment option. Go away. Okay, that's fine. That's not very much damage. You've cured Petrify. I don't appreciate that. How rude. Okay, I probably need to, like, split up my units so they're not immediately adjacent to each other. All right, thanks for stopping in, Music. Hope you, whatever is going on, hopefully you get that sorted. I wish you good tidings. Ow. Rude. Double rude. Mother's Blessing is great. Let's see here. This is probably where I want to place that. While you hunt for wings. Wings good. I do want to kill this ninja. 78. I think. $356 will do. Can I shoot you from here? Good ninja. I can. Not for a lot of damage. That's probably a good use of my time. Yep. And that's a ninja down.
You're the stripling who betrayed the resistance! All that talk of heroes go to your head, did it? The Duke favored you above all
Far
others.
enough to get 12 wing
Like
boots.
any mongrel, you
So you don't
were
gotta
quick
worry
to
about
bite
hits.
the
I
hand
respect that.
feeds.
I fought not for the glory of a single man. I fought to bring peace to my people, to Valeria. It is the Duke who betrayed our struggle.
Listen to him crow! Steady hands, lads. We face a foe more foul than the Hierophant himself.
I feel like if I remembered who the Hierophant was, I would be offended. But since I don't, I'm just kind of annoyed. Ow. Need you to stop dealing that much damage to me. Very, very rude. Can I kill you? I can. Or I can't. Apparently I need line of sight on that. Those kids would be very upset if they could read. There we go. Thank you. Punch. Dragon's Eye. Can I... You have enough MP? You do. Go ahead and do that. 'Cause that's a double breach. Ow. Ooh, I need to get some healing out, actually. Let's see here. Can't quite heal the way I need it to. Let's just heal 2 on you. Move you here. Just gonna take a turn to do a little bit of healing on everyone. Ow. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna need you not to repeat that. That is way too much. Get you this attack card. How's that look? Yeah, that'll kill. Okay, no one's dead. Oh, didn't realize that attack hit that many spaces. So noted. Oh, Voltaire's definitely... Oh no, Voltaire's not gonna die. Let's grab this. I was not paying attention, did not realize... Oh. But that was... an MP boosting item, which is less useful. Let's go ahead... Heal you. Now time to just separate the party a little bit so we're standing a little less in imminently murderable spaces. 54, 484. Sanguine Assault. 794. Yeah, that's the damage number. That's the damage number I wanted. Berserkers are good. I like Berserkers. I keep forgetting this rogue is over here. I should really actually kill her so she stops being a problem in my life. Yeah, Berserk can be annoying because you hit multiple spaces, which can be both good and bad. But when it works, it does good work. Ruination. Don't do that. Don't heal yourself. Mostly because it won't help you. Yeah. It's like when it works, it's great, and when it doesn't work, it's really inconvenient. Because I have definitely killed my allies because I'm like, well, it's probably worth it to get off all these hits. Alright. How much does this heal? An okay amount. Let's just buff. Let's just strengthen everyone. Get some damage buffs up. Ninja Mark, which I already had. Can I get you with Breach? Are you close enough to be breached? You are indeed close enough to be breached if I don't miss. Nice. Go ahead and... out of range of Frigid Blast. How inconvenient. Wait. Let's see... Sonic Blade. And there we go.
Failed by a traitor. Forgive me, my Duke.
Forget if you can turn off weapon counterattacks. I don't think so. If so, I have not seen an option to do that anywhere.
Thank you for aiding me. You're the one they call the hero of Goliath, yes?
I'd rather
Who is that voice
by
actor?
my name, Denim Pavel.
Of course, forgive me. I am Hoberim Vandam. I owe you my life. I'll not forget it.
What errand brings you to such a place?
I don't remember who that is. I recognize that voice
I
somewhere.
heard you were bringing the fight to the Dark Knights. I thought to lend you my sword.
You've some score to settle with the Dark
Is that
Knight?
Val Fear's voice actor?
Aye, you might say that. What if I told you it was they who stole
Hold
the
on.
light from me?
Oberim.
I may not be able to see, but my sword is truer than most. Let
That's
me
Balthier.
join your
Okay.
struggle.
Yes, Gideon Emery. Yes, I'm like, I know that sounds familiar. Yeah, you can join the party.
You've my thanks then, and my sword.
He's the leading swordsman, yeah. Anything interesting among those? Not really. Oh, use magic to remove a debuff, which I did not do. Whoops. That's a lot of experience. Levels! Yay! Okay, what all did everyone get? I think most of these don't... Actually, I don't think any of these matter, because full courts... I think that's just an upgrade to Fright and Strike. Yes, we'll let you in the party. Yeah, just upgrades, which is nice, but not like... Nothing I need to like look at to see if it's better than an ability I already have equipped.
He even agreed to limit our escorts to 3 men apiece.
You've served me well in this vice. I could ask for no finer envoy.
We are one step nearer to vanquishing the Bakram.
All well and good, Your Grace, but can the Dark Knights be trusted?
I should have your tongue out for that. You dare question me.
You squabble like children.
That's because Vice is in your
concern, however
employ and he
well-meant,
sucks.
is uncalled for. The Dark Knights will honor their agreement. They know full well the Bakram cannot stand against us with the Galgastani gone. An alliance serves their interest as much as ours.
If the Commons learn of this pact with the Dark Knights, it will not go well for us.
We need only maintain the deception until Branton falls. His claim to power rests on the young heir to House Eltenahue. Without the boy, Branton is nothing. Stripping him of the regency will be simple enough. With his power lost, his flock will soon scatter. Once we have restored peace to the Isles, the Dark Knights will have no choice but to return to Lodis.
We can't have the rebel knowing things. Yeah.
I know you've only just returned, but I'm afraid there's no time to rest.
Ugh.
We must inform Tartaros of the time of the meeting. Fetch me quill and parchment.
Items auto. New title unlocked. The Unflinching. Alright. Let's see you. You have a Nodachi. I have a superior Nodachi. Do I have any more Nodachis on hand? I don't think so. Go ahead and equip Mighty Strike and Falling Blade. Okay, he has slightly more nonsense to him. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, I am gonna double check the shops. Again, I don't think I missed anything. But, you know. I know what I'm like. I did miss something. No. Okay, no. I do not see anything that I did not already have access to. So we should be good on that. Okay, cool. All right. Do we pivot his class? I don't think so, because I don't really know what else I would make him. Because there's not really any other classes that, like, appeal to me for Denim. I think we're just gonna have 2 sword masters. So I am good. How many experience terms do I have? Changing him to a slow job is decent. Yeah, but I guess the question is there anything I need? Like, there's slow classes, but I already have, like, I already have every class covered that I want. So, I think we just move on. It is time to once more deal with, weren't we just here? Didn't we just fight on this map? Alright. Alright. Yup, okay. Okay, so we've got dragons and beasts. Though mostly dragons. But every English peasant ever. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So that means I need to bring in Cain. And I want to equip him. Okay. Yeah. Dragon's Bane, Dragon Slayer. I'll keep Beast Slayer because it is genuinely pretty good. And then I need to get rid of 2 units. I think I get rid of you because you don't actually deal very much damage. And we'll get rid of Sistina as well. Why not? All right. Oh, I could have brought in Inky. It's fine. I don't feel like resetting. Inky's good, but he's not, like, essential.
Goliath. I knew he would be back.
I was just here like 20 minutes ago.
Rare brave to meet us head on, or else rare foolish.
Oh, victory
Listen
conditions?
well.
What an excellent question,
This is
Philip.
no common foe you face. He has taken this castle once before. Show him what true Wallister are made of. Give him a traitor's death.
All right. All right, so I vanquished Marino. Yeah, that looks like they have 4 dragons, so Cain should be more than ready for this. Let me see. Obtain a buff card and win with a knight in the party, which I did not do. What's the... Win with a knight in the party gets me an earth charm, so I don't really care that much, honestly. So I am fine not getting that. Do I even have a knight, actually? Just occurred to me, do I even have a knight anywhere in my party? I genuinely don't remember. I know I have my lizard, whose name I've forgotten. But I don't think he's technically a knight. Although he serves a similar mechanical role. That. No, thank you. Okay, yeah, it's like Fulkert is a Terror Knight. And yeah. Hell yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Hell yeah is my... Because yes, they do a better job. I don't think there's any chance I can... Oh, okay. Actually, I didn't even think I'd be able to attack there, but... now the enemy monsters are going to take 47 turns. Ow. Rude. Perfect time to feed the cat. It's not quite cat feeding time. She can manage a little longer. Wow, that dealt no damage. I forgot how durable dragons are. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal you. Skill card. Okay, but I did get Dragon Slayer buffs on a couple characters, so I am gonna deal a little more damage. Oh. Inconveniently located Dragoon. Go ahead and move you over here then to get auto skill. Trigger percent increase. Can I hit you from here? No, I cannot. Okay, I didn't really think so. Yeah. Didn't really think that was gonna work, but... Berserk... How... Yeah. Oh, good job. Good job, Canopus, dodging that attack that would have dealt most of your health. Good work, bud. Good job. We love it. We love the free damage. Ow. Yeah. I think Canopus is so far my favorite character. Something about how... The fact that he can fly and is as versatile as he is just silly. Ow, what is that? Misstep? I don't know what Misstep does. I assume I don't want it. Let's go ahead and Acid Breath to get some Breach. No, thank you. Let's actually use Major Healing. You can fail a move. Okay, that's kind of what I figured based on the name. Good to know. Ooh, that's Dragon's Bane on a lot of my units. Would be great if my Dragoon could actually, like, get in there, but, you know. What can you do? $136. $236. I think Falling Blade's gonna work better. Yeah. Ooh, breach. Okay, that's not ideal. And that is why it's not ideal. More dragons inbound. Let's get you an attack card. Will this kill? It will. Goodbye. No more buffing for you. Get you healed up. Oh, it's for ranged evasion. Okay. That's still bad, but it's not as bad as it could be. Okay. I'm gonna have to take out these dragons. I mean, have to is a strong word. I could probably just... If I really wanted to, I probably could actually just not and focus the Terror Knight, but I do like the rewards. How's your damage looking? Not good, actually. Dragon Slayer. You do have the right ability equipped, right? Yeah. 768. Okay. Okay, sir. Go to sleep. Thank you. No, I think Dark Blade. Ow. Probably need to do a little bit of healing, because we're going to get a little in trouble there. Berserk! Yeah, if I can get Berserk and Dragon's Bane on the same turn, that would be lovely. Ooh, I need to... Actually, I'm going to kill you. Because then you can't do anything. So many dragons. Ow. That's a lot of damage, actually. Can I... Ma'am, I need you to not be doing the things you're doing. It's very rude. Go ahead and breach again. No breach, that's good. Mother's Blessing, we love that, so I can heal you. empower dragons. That's not what I wanted in my life. It's not ideal. Can I put you to sleep? Chances aren't super high, but okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Ow. Oof. Okay, that's a lot of anti-dragon buffs happening. Okay, Dragon Slayer. Goodbye, dragon. Ow. Rude. Let's go ahead. Let's fully heal Kane, because I need him to not die. And then I will get my ninja up. Need you to stop doing it. Urarok. What's my damage if I hit you? Not very high. Oh, you don't have... You don't have resurrection items, it turns out. $708. You have... Yes, you have multiple. Let's heal you right back up. Yeah, probably not a bad idea to remind me to put a mending stone on the boy. Because he should probably have one. Okay, that's not very much damage. Let's see. Ugh. Octopi are a problem. Okay. Ow. Rude. No, don't empower the dragons. And don't empower the beasts either. I want neither of those. Okay, I think... Darn it. Oh, she's still alive, albeit very barely. Okay. Media, I would like you to sleep. Darn it. Proving to be a big problem for me, and I don't appreciate it. And you just keep doing AoE attacks. I also feel a little cheated because the enemy spellcasters are just consistently dealing way more damage than I am, and I find that very rude. Let's see here. You also don't have a resurrection item, which is unfortunate. Check weapon ranks. I just did some grinding. What do you got? They're rank 21. I'm rank 19. So it's not a 0 difference, but it's not like that big of a difference. Yeah, because like my mages are dealing like 100 to 150, and they're dealing like 300 to 400. Let's see here.
You betray your kinsman and conspire with Galgastan. I would know why. Why strike at Bol Mamusa? What drove you to turn against us?
Your boss
Step
sucks.
aside, and you may yet learn.
That's not an answer,
Did you
Denim.
stain your hands with more Wallister blood?
Are you so sure it's my hands are stained? How easy my path were it truly so.
Innocent as a newborn babe to hear you tell it. Ha! I tire of your japes.
Ow. Yeah, that wasn't necessarily where he should be. Let's just move him down here and heal. He's a little frightened. Ow. I mean, they're using indirect spells, so that is not the cause of the difference. Because they're hitting my entire party for that much damage. And I feel like they dealt about that much damage on their first attack, which I did not have a verse for. I assume my characters do now. Because I've been hit a couple times and most magic applies a verse. Dragon's Bane, there we go. That should be more than enough. Do they have books versus rods? What a good question. I don't think so. I think it was a rod. Let me see. Yeah, they have a rod. I wonder what the stats on it are. Well, what's their mind is 110, int 131? Different, but not that different. Yeah, I haven't really noticed a difference with the amount of damage from a verse. Like, I think it is different, but not by a ton. Okay, let's... One-handed weapon glitch? What's one-handed weapon glitch? 59. That's right, we can do that. Okay, there we go. No more spellcasting for you. I do need to revive Helene. And I guess I also need to revive her now. Let's just go ahead. Makes so the weapon stats are invoked in the cast if you don't have something in the second hand. So should my spellcasters not have shields equipped then? Because that's what it seems like. Oh gosh. I guess he was afraid. Do you have... Yes, you have 2 resurrection items. Let's go ahead... do that and then move you down here. You have a resurrection item. Let's go ahead and use it. Yeah, I mean, I can test that as well. Between encounters. Because if that's, obviously, if that's dramatically impacting my character's ability to, like, deal spell damage, that is a problem. Oh, you don't have any more healing left, do you? I see. Yes, yes, I know. I know. It's almost food time. Ow. The glitch is for having one-handed weapon and nothing in the offhand. So yeah, so does that mean if I don't have a shield with my spellcasters, they will deal more damage? Okay, we're just gonna finish this fight because it's going poorly. Okay, you don't have any cards. No, it's bad to have nothing in the offhand. Can't get over there, can I? That's inconvenient. Well, let's breach you. Almost no one would run that setup, that's why it doesn't affect people. Okay, then we still don't know why they're dealing, why the enemy spellcaster is dealing twice as much damage. Because I feel like that's not just elemental weaknesses, because I don't think they changed the damage by that much. Let's see here. Let me just grab this. Really? Because every time I've targeted elemental weaknesses, it's made like a 10% damage difference. Let's see here. Good morning, Sam. Okay, so I can't get you over there, so I'll just do this. Ow. Okay. Let's move you out of the way. Nope. Stop doing that. Hitting the wrong button. Right. You run up here. Yeah. No. There we go. Goodbye, sir. You have been rude to me for the last time. Yay! Yes, resurrection items for Canopus and Denim. Thank y'all. Ooh, we got some new finishing moves. Huzzah. And yes, it is cat feeding time. I am going to change Canopus and Denim. There we go. Lumber shot. Okay. Alright, chat. I will be back in just a moment. I need to go feed my cat. Because it is cat feeding time and she's being a little terror. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. Everyone behave while I am gone. I am back. I return, everyone. How's it going? How are we doing? I am back. Alright. Go ahead and save. Nope. And we're back in the Curliton Ward for like the third time. Or fourth time?
It's been a long time, Denham.
It's been like 20 minutes.
You still cling to hope? Or has despair
What are you
taken
talking
its
about?
place? Even now, there is a place for you in the Resistance, you know. You defeated High Commander Zabos. With such a fine trophy as that, none would gainsay your return.
That's not why I fought Sir Zabos. You of all people
Good
should
luck.
know who
Oh,
started this war.
is this about to be a fight?
There's no place in the Resistance for me. Or
I was
you
fighting the
for that matter.
Galgastani last time. I guess that's
A
true.
vast gulf spreads between what is and what might be. Someone must span this divide.
And you're the man to do it? Is that what you want?
The wheel has turned. Our fate was decided the moment you stood before me. You crave the light, but I am content to dwell in the dark and drink deep of blood. Draw your sword. We decide this now. Just you and I.
Ooh, this is fun. You know what?
If you wish to die by my sword,
We'll do a duel.
so be it.
I mean, this fight is not ours alone is also valid and correct. But, you know.
On guard.
Level 24, 981. Ooh, he's strong. Looks like I am faster, though. He does have a lot of cards, though. Okay. Preempt is good. Let's go ahead and throw some meat at him.
I never wanted this, Leonard.
Oh, that dealt almost all of my health.
Only one.
Then I have no choice. Damn the wheel. Damn the world.
Steady, Denham. You cannot afford to think of me as any more than the foe I am. As I think of you. If it meant the future of our people, I would kill you 1,000 times.
Okay. Well, that's not gonna work. Let's see. Skip. Yeah, letting him build up a bunch of MP is probably not ideal.
I never wanted this, Leonard.
No.
Then I have...
Okay, stop talking. Let's see here. Okay, well, he's faster than I am, so... I mean, he's not faster than me, but he is faster when I move a bunch, and he does not. And apparently I can't do knockback, so that's not gonna work. I'm not sure how to kite him when he is faster than I am. Is there an item that inflicts weaken? That there probably is. Also, what does... Okay. That does nothing. I don't think those will even do anything.
I never. Nor did. Oh, then I.
Yeah. Yeah, because what does he have? He has two... He has 2 high attack cards. Yeah, this is not going to work. I don't have the healing for this. Yeah, we'll return to title and just reload. Load.
Tactics Ogre.
Oh, I am gonna have to click through this again. Well, I guess I can skip.
If you.
Ba-ba-ba.
These
Hold on. There we go. All right. Let's see here. So preempt does nothing. That doesn't really do anything either. Okay, none of your abilities are useful in any way. Yeah, he also doesn't... That is true. He doesn't need the resurrection item. Yeah, because it looks like I don't have the item. I don't have any of the item that would actually weaken him. Let's... The concern with Terror Knight... I'm not opposed to trying this. But I will say my skills are... Actually, my two-handed skills level 19 as well. I'm going to assume he is immune to Frighten, like all of the enemy characters are. I would assume that that is the case. Rampart might help because then he can't get behind me. Absolutely immune to fear. Okay, that is what I figured. Oh, it equipped. It equipped a crossbow. Natural. That's what I wanted it to do. All right. We are going to try this. And if this doesn't work, we may switch to regular knight, as AIM suggests. Okay, we got a physical attack up. Oh, I forgot to change my items. The problem with using a sword is I don't have any of the skills for a sword. I have never used a sword, so I don't have any of the training to use a sword properly.
I never... Nor... Then I haven't... Stay...
Yeah, I still don't think this is gonna work, because he can... The big problem is he can two-shot me. Yeah, I don't have the lightning finisher because I don't have... My skill is not strong enough. Yeah. I am only level 19 with great swords. We'll try it again. I'm curious if there's anything else I can get in here. Well, one thing I can do is that. Yeah, there's no abilities that are helpful. Just checking what abilities there are. If any of them are useful. Doesn't really look like it. Looks like I have just like 1,000 of the same ability. Yeah, I'm missing one level for the finisher. I already have HP plus 2. It is already equipped. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea, because my max level is not 21, it's 22. So I might be able to use an experience charm to level up Denim. How much damage does my drain do? It's like 80. It is not enough to be... can't even check right now. But I did get a crit card. Oh, wow. I'm so he just took 2 turns in a row. Yeah, the problem is if I make my character a ninja, I won't have any of the weapon skills I need to actually use a weapon. So ninja is not usable without doing some grinding out of this fight. Because I don't have any of the weapon skills that I would need for ninja. What's my brain doing? Oh, yeah. I don't know how much... $10.68. I don't know if that's actually going to make a huge difference, but... Yeah, I mean, I also have the option of just saying, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing this. We're not dueling. Assuming that is an actual option. That is not... These are not useful cards. Yeah, it's draining 92. Critical card?
I never wanted this, Leonard.
Nor did I, Denham. But it is a fitting end all the same. However, it only...
Okay, so I think... Technically that means I'm not one shot or two shot. But it is very close. And I think he's going to take 2 turns and just kill me. Take this critical card, I guess. Oh, well. Yeah, he's just so much faster than me. Oh, that crit did nothing. Yeah, that's not working either. I'm too slow. Okay. We'll try Knight a couple times, and then I'm just gonna not do this. Oh, I don't even have... never mind. We're just not doing this. I forgot. I also have no Knight skills. So yeah, we're just not gonna. We'll bring the whole party to this fight. Let's see here. Hold up. Come on. To the title screen. One ninja try. I don't have any weapon skills for ninja, so I will not be able to deal any actual damage.
Tactics Ogre.
So even if I get hits in as ninja, I won't actually deal any damage.
We will decide this, but not alone. This war is much bigger than us.
So
This is definitely a fight. If I weren't streaming, I could like go out and do some grinding and get like the weapon skills to make this fight doable. But since I am, I'm just not going to. Okay, so it looks like all human. Okay, let's see here. I always want Clyde because of Breach. What do I need to bring here that I don't already have? Oh, I don't need Kane. And I think that's actually it.
Judgment's hour is at hand, Denim.
Yeah, he still starts with 4 cards, but this time I have an entire party to deal with his bullshit. And yeah, it's very stacked against you, which could be fun in a different context, but streaming places different requirements on my time. Than playing this casually would, so. Yeah, and it's a first playthrough, so there are definitely... I could have been building to this fight leading up to it if I knew. Yeah. So it's like... Maybe in a future playthrough, I may do that. But for this playthrough, the answer is no. Alright, Pauline. Not worth throwing a rock at. It'll just waste time. Yeah, we are fighting Leonar. Are we killing Leonar? We will find out. We will find out shortly. Okay. I don't have enough for Fearful Impact. Well, hit with sword. Darn it. What are you? Auto skill card. Why not? Ow. Game, it was very rude of you to put that critical up card directly in front of me. I don't appreciate it. By eating my dragon steak Wheaties, yeah. You just gotta be ready for the fights. Which I was not. Ow. Let's see. Grab this physical card. No, I don't have enough. Go rocket you. Yeah, I would assume WK is White Knights. I believe I've heard they exist. I believe that's a class that I've heard exists and is apparently good. I could be mistaken on that. Ow. Okay, yeah, that is damage more in line with mine. So I'm guessing that Megas was just perfectly tuned to kill my party. Did you Underwave? 0% chance. Okay. And I can't actually I can get around you. I don't know if I should get around you because now I'm surrounded by enemies, but these are not good numbers. These are better numbers, but they're still not good numbers. Let's go ahead and use Darkblade instead.
I never wanted this, Leonard.
Nor did I, Denim. But it is a fitting end all the same. However close, however alike.
Those ninja spells do multiple hits. Oh, you're right. I completely forgot that. I think the single target attack in this instance was still better.
Only one of us can see this
to help break down that archer real quick, but I did completely forget about that.
And I have no choice. Damn the wheel. Damn the world.
Steady, Denim. You cannot afford to think of me as any more than the foe I am. As I think of you.
Yeah, we already had this discussion. You don't remember that we had this discussion because I bailed on the fight, but we did have this discussion. Falling Blade. Okay. And let's move you here. We'll just heal. Meditate's good. Let's get an empty recharge card. If I can. We'll do that. It won't deal that much damage to Denim. Ow. Ooh. A lot of health I lost there. Can I hit you from down here? No, I cannot. Okay, you have a blue card, but it's raising your magic, which is completely worthless, so... Berserk! Yay! Let's go ahead and Sanguine Assault. Yeah, that'll do. Big damage numbers. Critical card. That'll kill you. And so I will kill you. I'll take an HP card. And let's see. Darn. Let me see. I'd like to get this attack up card. I'm just not sure if I can... I don't know. There's no way for me to still hit you if I do that. Darn. Yeah, plus a whole 3 HP. It's amazing, right? Alright, another one down. Now you get the physical up card. Oh, that's not good. Don't appreciate that one bit. Enemy getting a critical and attack up is not what I want. Let's see. But let me do that. Canopus might actually be in trouble. Yeah. Certainly not having a good time. Oh, he's almost certainly gonna die from... Yeah. That's okay. I can fix that. Ow. That. Not as much healing as I'd like, but it'll have to do. $395. Okay, so I should be able to kill you easily. Grab this attack up card. Oh, I really want to kill you, but I don't know. Can I maybe... That won't kill you. Let me try putting you to sleep. That'll do. Okay. Also doesn't kill. Magic cards don't affect healing? That's very weird. Funny, but very weird. Okay, it's another unit down. Yeah, see, this is going much better. I mean, it could also be going better than that if I could stop getting my characters murdered, but, you know. Sanguine Assault, please. Okay, let's go ahead and revive you. Okay. And then we will revive you. And then go ahead and heal yourself, please. Yeah, Berserk mixed with Sanguine is just deliciously brutal. Okay. I think I can hit you from there, can I? No. 156. I'm gonna throw a rock at this woman. Ow. Rude. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
How can you still follow the Duke? The poor starve while the nobility grow fat, and peace remains a distant dream. The Duke will not change this.
Have the years robbed you of your wits, Abuna? Easy enough to talk of lofty ideals, but who has come closer than the Duke to making them reality? The journey is a difficult one, and any who tell you otherwise deceive you with fairy tales.
And this gives excuse to murder our people as you did in Balmamusa? If the means you use are any judge, you are no different than Balbatos and Branton.
You tell him, Abuna.
No victory down this path. The people will abandon you long before you reach its end.
And you think Denham will fare better? Then you are a fool.
He may fail, but his vision will not. Men of honor, men of hope. So long as they dwell in Valeria, our cause will never die.
Okay, let's go ahead and get you raised back up. Okay. Ow. Let's go here. Really would love it if you would die. Let me actually heal you so you do not die. Are you strong enough to kill him? Yes. There we go. Throw a rocket mage. Interesting. Oh, because you're gonna hit and kill Canopus. I don't have another resurrection item, which is inconvenient. Not the end of the world. Because you do have another resurrection item. I am sort of running a little low on those, so I do need to be... Probably want to be a little more careful with that. With keeping my party healed up, that is. Yes, please invest all of your time attacking my dragon who has 1400 HP. I approve of this stupid decision.
When did you grow so weak of heart, Leonard?
Enough of your ramblings, old man. Insult me again, and those words will be your last.
Rule of Valeria is a means to an end, not an end of itself. It is not enough merely to change the ruler. We must change how we are ruled. There can be no return to the old ways. We cannot abandon our ideals. But it's too late for you, Leonard, isn't it? Your heart is hard as stone.
Oh, so they see high damage numbers.
What then?
Well, that's good, because dragons also have a ton of HP, and I have so many max HP healing items. So I am okay with that. Goodbye, wizard. Oh, was Leonard Aracel's X-Man? I kind of forgot about that. Let me just fully heal so I can take some more hits. let's... 486. Oh. Ow. Line, that's not helpful. Please don't kill my entire party via counterattacks. That's not what I want in my life. Let's just heal him. Snarky coward guy? If you mean Vice, then no. Vice is still alive. I don't know that I'd call him a coward, though. I mean, he sucks, but... Can I? I can. Oh, you're definitely gonna kill my mage, huh? Oh, you didn't. Thunderwave? $387, $280. Thunderwave. Okay. What hits water? Looks like I never have the element I need. Lightning. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, he does not have lightning. Can I? No. Eh. Hit him with the hammer.
You've grown strong, Denham. And you were right.
I know.
Leonor.
I've been right the whole time.
The Duke meets with the Dark Knights at Rhyme. He hopes to forge a new pact.
What?
But it's a devil's bargain he strikes. After the Bakram fall, the Duke has no intention of driving out the Dark Knights. He will bend his knee to Lodus, and Valeria will be his reward. The Duke's gone mad with power.
I know. That's why you should have stopped fighting me.
Be still, Leonor.
Please, Denham, go to Rhyme. You must stop the Duke. In you, I still see hope.
Leonor!
Arisa, my love.
Again, they probably shouldn't make them drop item bags when they die in the emotional cutscenes. It just looks silly. It just looks silly. It's funny. Ooh, Canopus got up to 20, Bayan got up to 20, and they both learned new finishing moves. Huzzah.
All roads to Rhyme lead through Almorica. All roads, perhaps.
You're more about his drops. Yeah, it's just like the emotional significance of that is like is really undermined when it's like, and here's some loot.
A ship would draw notice, yes. And the war has left no shortage of pirates.
Very funny.
There is, however, an alternative. What alternative? The Burnham Massif is all that stands between Coridani and Rhyme. Cross the Massif? Are you joking? I know of no pass through the mountains. There is an obscure trail the caravans have used to reach Rhyme since the onset of the war. No easy journey, I admit, but I see no other way. If it will allow us to approach Rhyme without raising the suspicions of the Bakram or the Duke.
No to self-wash, all loot, yeah.
Not entirely perfect. You see, it is more than crags and cliffs that make the journey perilous. The trail is a favorite of fell beasts, demons, and worse.
Yeah, I'll buy some status items between streams.
That way, what are we waiting for?
Alright. Shops have new stocks. Ooh, party leveled up. Yeah, I'll definitely need to also do some grinding between streams. Because I am now, I went from being a little underleveled to now I'm pretty underleveled. I am curious what new shop items are available to me. So first, let's see. No new recipes. I'm not looking at that. No new class marks. At some point I'll go through this and buy a bunch of random stuff. Change elements so people match their finisher elements. That is a good idea. Let's see. No one's using daggers. Alright, so there's no better sword. No better two-handed sword. No better. No better. Okay. Well, I can buy new katana. I can buy new one-handed katanas for, Sarah. What does this do? Silenced? Okay, so yeah, there's no reason not to make a few of these. Can't really get any more of these. Don't need any more of these. Don't even know if these are better than what I have or can be equipped by the characters I need to equip them to, but we'll buy a bunch anyway, and nobody's using that. Can't buy any of those. Can't buy any of those. Get like 10 of these. Get like... No, I can't shop for those. Doesn't look like I can really get anything useful here. Alright, let's see. What did I just get a bunch of? Oh, right, I forgot items don't auto-sort. Superior Mage Blade, so that also needs to go on you. And then... you. Yes. And then what did I just buy a bunch of? I don't remember. Brigandine. Which it looks like that's going to encompass a lot of people, so I'm going to have to go through a bunch of people and sort that out. All right, but regardless, anyway, I can do some bookkeeping on my own time. For now, that is going to be the end of stream, because it is after 9 o'clock. So we are done for the day. We will continue Tactics Ogre Reborn next Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, as per the usual. On Sunday, we'll be streaming more of the Dark Souls 2 randomizer that we've been doing, which has been a time and an experience. So if you're interested, tune into that. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for all the tips in chat. That is always appreciated. As a person who, one, doesn't know this game very well and is unable to read, it would seem. It is very, very helpful for all the tips and stuff. So hope people tune in Sunday for Dark Souls 2, next Wednesday for more of this, if those are interesting to you. But regardless, have a safe trip home, everybody.